What's going on, guys? It's Dubs YGO or Dubs Yu-Gi-Oh, whatever you want to call me, and we're back with another video. I know it's a little late in the day. I've been very busy with work and stuff, but I assure you that I want to keep doing my daily uploads. And today I wanted to talk about I'm not doing a deck list today simply because I'm out of decks to do, so please give me some ideas. But one of the things I wanted to talk to you guys about today is my thoughts on the Doomsday Dimension set. I think it's a very good set. There's not much. I want to build Doomsday, but I've only gotten one box and I opened it on camera for you guys. I should be able to get more from one of my local card shops that I go to, E4. There's not many Yu-Gi-Oh players there, so if you are a Yu-Gi-Oh player, I'd be more than happy to welcome you guys there, and I'd love to have new people coming every once in a while. Doomsday Dimensions is a solid format. Sorry, it's like 9:30 at night here. Doomsday Dimensions is a solid format, and I feel like a lot of things are not changing. I love the new Yummy support. Draco's Tail support is awesome. K9's got a new starter, so there's all these different supports for all these different sets, but I know the main support for this Doomsday Dimension set is Triple D, and I wanted to talk to you guys about that a little bit because I think Triple D is a solid rogue deck. It just takes up too much of the extra deck, and you have to be able to get everything in one shot. If you can't, then so with that being said, I still believe that Yummy will be the best deck in the format. After that, it will probably be either K9 or Dracotail, and I know a lot of people are starting to lead towards the pure K9 now that it's got new support. But I think that K9 and Yummy are going to be very powerful. Dracotail, I feel like now that it's got new support, I feel like it could start to become something that could be hit, but then again, it's not going to get hit for another 4 months, so by the time 2 more sets will be released, and I don't think we'll need to worry about what set is good or not. Another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is the Genesis format. I know I should have said this at the beginning. I'm not going to be taking part in doing the separate videos. I only want to focus on the current TCG. I don't want to focus on Genesis, mainly because I like having links and pendulums. Now granted, pendulums is still a mistake, but I feel like there's a lot more variety when it comes to playing the regular TCG over Genesis. I'm so sorry guys, I've been busy all day. I could play full Ryzeal if I wanted to, but I don't because it's just not the way I want to do things. I want to face the challenges. I want to the mistakes are what makes us better, and it feels like Genesis is just kind of trying to reset the clock a bit, and I'm not a fan of that. Regardless of that, enough about that. Back to the Doomsday Dimension talk. When it comes to Doomsday Dimensions, I feel like Yummy Marshmallow is a solid card. I know I said in my deck list video that you might want to run 2. I might try to run 3 if I can, but that's just me. That spell ad, you can get Yummy Surprise, you can get a field spell, you can get Yum Yum Yummies, it is amazing. What else is there? Oh, read the Dogmatica along with the Albaz structure deck that's coming out. I apologize. I'm so sorry, guys. Along with the new Albaz structure deck because of the Chronicles and all that stuff. There's also more Dogmatica support in this set, which is really, really good. Especially for decks like Regenesis. And I know the Regenesis Glaze is going to go crazy, but Regenesis is probably going to be a solid deck simply because a lot of these Dogmatica cards are 25/25, and a lot of these decks rely on the extra deck. So along with, and Regenesis doesn't use extra deck at all. So, and the Dogmatica effects are sending cards from both extra decks to the graveyard or banishing them. I forget which one they do, but it is a broken strategy. It's too early for this. Not too early, too late. But yeah, I'm glad that I feel like Yu-Gi-Oh's in a really healthy, is really healthy right now. I do realize that Konami is trying to revive old cards and make them a full-blown deck, like Mystical Space Typhoon. We got the Radiant Typhoons. You saw me pull a Starlight there. There are some new decks that I think could be fun. I don't know how well they'd be competitively, but Doomsday is I know it mentions Medius the Pure in most of their cards, so I feel like you can use Doomsday plus Archmage, or like Archmage is kind of like the new Visa Starfrost, not Archmage. Medius the Pure is probably like the new Visa Starfrost, so like it's linking a bunch of these different archetypes, like the Cashier Tears, Cashier Scareclaws, Tier Limit Scareclaws, like all this different stuff that could be like the new lore deck in the game. I don't know. But I do feel like Archmage could be, I know they didn't get much support here, but like a few cards can make all the difference. And I noticed that a lot more Archmages are topping at events. So I feel like Archmage is a deck that's coming into view. Lunalight got nothing hit on the ban list. They got a giant tiger liger cat that is stupid. That cat is probably the only reason why I side deck kaijus. If that cat didn't exist, I wouldn't be doing that. But there's like 20 different decks that could totally work here. Now there's still Automat Ryzeal. X only got hit to 1, and there's like 20 ways to get X'd. And like there's like 20 different cards that can get X to turn 1. I don't like playing it simply just because I don't feel like it is like, I don't want to say it lacks consistency. I just say I lack consistency because I always break, but there's definitely not, I don't think the deck does enough. Now Malice Splash Mage got banned, so Malice is not doing anything other than like maybe a Link 3, but even that's a stretch. What else is there to talk about? I know Autobot got some new support with Automata Kage. I haven't read that, so I don't know what it does. I know a friend that was obsessed with Automats. He might try playing Automat Pure, but I feel like Automat as an engine itself is not good. Like Ryzeal is probably what boosted Automat, in my opinion. Now I know it's like, it's hard for me not to laugh when I say Automat, like, it's been a long day. But I feel like there's like 12 different decks that can work. And Vanquish Soul still works. Like, Rosin getting hit to 1, like, I don't want to say makes it more bricky, but as other YouTubers have said, no, I don't want to copy them because that's not cool. But I feel like like I was watching the Cali Effect a while ago, and he even like he said this, and I'm just agreeing with him. I don't want to say I'm taking his idea, but I am agreeing with him. Hitting rosin the one definitely shows a weakness in the deck. It's not bad. It's just not good. Now, there are a bunch of link ones that I run now. Changing topics one more time. I know I've said this a couple times, but I am taking part in YCS Pittsburgh. And I don't have a set deck at the moment. I am going to try playing Yummy this weekend at my locals. We'll see how that goes. But when I am running my Yummies, I do have like 12 different I'm gonna have, I think, 6 link ones, simply because I'm running six of the Yummy Synchros, 2 of each. I'm gonna try to have fun. I'm not going to be like, oh, if I don't win, I'm gonna like throw a tantrum. But that if you guys have any recommendations on like decks, just give me some explanations. Feel free to join my Discord. I'd be more than happy to talk to you guys. I don't have much activity on it, simply because I don't think anyone's on it. I'm not asking you to join it, but feel free to give me some ideas. I'll point them out, and I'll give you some credit in videos. Just be I don't know how else to put it. Thank you. I just love to hear the support, and I cannot wait to see you guys again tomorrow. Have a good day, guys. Peace.